show you the Tommie Copper footwear earlier. Tommie Copper is a full-fledged wellness company. And they're coming up with some really innovative ideas. This is their Tommie Copper infrared and red light therapy wrap. It's a joint wrap. There are 60 infrared and red lights that help to relax muscles, and it does it temporarily, helps to alleviate minor pain, and temporarily increase local blood circulation. So whether it's your elbow, it's your knee, it's your shoulder. I'm going to turn this on. You're going to see some of these lights work. Oh, I'm not charged up. Okay. There's a charging cable that comes with it. Okay. Let me hold this in for 2 seconds, see if it comes on. Oh, great. Okay. Now, you're going to see some lights that are on and some that do not appear to be working. That's not your fault. Your eyeballs cannot see infrared. If you were a bumblebee, you'd be able to see that all the lights are on. Okay? It creates a wavelength of light that actually passes right through skin. Can you see that? That's crazy how it works. So what you're able to do is, let's say your knee is hurting and it's hurting all the way deep down. Well, this penetrates through the upper layers of the skin, and the warmth of LED and red light can just soothe and ease discomfort. Now, I've got 100 of these that are remaining, and then they're gone. It's the neatest little contraption. And I've had handheld infrared devices before that usually they were circular in nature, and they were a little bit smaller than my fist. This is 4 times as many lights, and you're using it from 2 different surfaces. So, pardon me, I would never do this at home. My wife would yell at me, but I'm putting my feet on the table. I can take this and strap it down so that it's right across my knee, and I'm getting that light everywhere. Or on a shoulder, an elbow, an ankle. If you're a weekend warrior, you gotta try this thing. Okay? There it is, a couple different applications. Denise Repko is our representative. She is the star of the day for me. Next hour, I get to spend a whole hour with her and something a little bit different. We know infrared and red light therapy is a real thing now.
That's right.
It's been proven with laboratory testing, but it's not always been convenient for people. This is, right. Once this is charged up, I don't have a wire here at all.
That's the beauty of it. So it's pain relief on the go. Yeah, this technology's been around for at least 25 years. Doctors' offices, chiropractic offices, kinesiologists, physical therapists, all use infrared and LED light therapy. This is one of those rare occasions that you can put it on and go and do that 20-minute session or treatment session while you're running errands, while you're doing the things you want to do. In the past, you could do a 20, 30-minute session, but you had to sit on the couch or chair and tethered to a plugged-in cord into the wall socket. For the first time, you can put them on the joint, so it's pliable, it's bendable, it's foldable, just like putting it on your joint, your knee, your ankle, or your elbow would be. And just do what you have to do. So yeah, the infrared is something we can't detect with the human eye. The red is there for engineered warmth. But when you talk about the infrared, it does penetrate below the surface of the skin, temporarily relieving or causing that blood flow to increase, which is kind of the body's natural healing process. And that's what this will do for you. So it does work at the cellular level. It is technology that's been proven for many years. Love that it's not a cream or a goop or a pill. And I love that you don't have to make that extra appointment somewhere if you don't want to. Do a treatment at home. It's rechargeable, so you'll charge this up for like 2 to 4 hours, and you'll get 3 20-minute sessions out of it. If you don't want a 20-minute session, shut it off. If you want the full 20 minutes, it shuts itself off.
There's 2 different wavelengths. We won't get into all the particulars, but different wavelengths of red light penetrate farther into the tissue.
Yes.
And they've got both. Again, you'll see lights that look like they're not working. Those are actually the ones that penetrate the deepest. And those are 660 nanometers.
Yes.
And the way
Yes,
the design works, there is also one other factor here that is exclusive to Tommie Copper that nobody else can brag about, and that's that patented copper Zenergy.
Thank you. Copper Zenergy. Yeah, everything that Tommie Copper does is patented, infused with copper and zinc. We call it Copper Zenergy. What that means to the average person using it, it doesn't smell, it doesn't stink. So if you're using this while you're active or sweating or perspiring, always wicks the moisture away, but doesn't allow things that cause odor to adhere to the fabrication. So yeah, it helps improve your local blood circulation when you apply it. 60 high-powered LED lights, temporary reliefs of the minor aches and muscle stiffness, and it has a warming effect to the surface of the skin. But please don't think or confuse this with a heating pad, because it is so much more because of that infrared light and how it penetrates through the tissue, through those joints, to those areas where we get the stiffness, we get the pain, we get the discomfort. Do it on the go. Yeah, blow dry your hair, do something in the kitchen, go ride somewhere in the car. Point is you don't have to sit and do a treatment while you're plugged into the wall.
I'm a lower back sufferer and had a problem, blew out a knee. I don't even know how I did it. And I've been using infrared therapy, but mine plugs in the wall and has to plug into the wall. So I wind up doing it while I'm in my office chair at home. I like the portability of this thing. This is clearance sale priced. We've got less than 100 of them to go around. The technology has proven itself, and now we're talking about one of the most reasonable prices. I just noticed on the screen, that's 30% off of what you and I first made this available for when it first came out. That's a nice savings. And with 3 easy pay payments, I don't think this should be a terrible Valentine's Day gift if you got somebody who has sore knees or elbows or ankles. It's primarily for joint discomfort and joint pain. They make a bigger version for lower back. That's pretty cool. I like it.
I agree. And you can use this on the back, the neck, the shoulders as well, but it hooking the closures in place on the joint.
Now, Denise, I understand you're running to QVC across the hall.
I'm gonna swap over to QVC, and then I'll meet you back at 1.
Yeah, I've got a full hour with Denise and the EV Rider Scooter at 1 o'clock this afternoon. So hurry, my friend. I'll see you in a bit.